Emily? Emily?
Get him in here! Over here!
Ethan, what are you thinking?
Any moment could be your last.
Someone told me you're considering leaving the church.
I gotta go.
Everyone wants to know why you didn't show up for the burial.
I don't want to see her name on the tombstone.
It's so hard transitioning from dance to studying. They're like complete opposites.
Do you want to go back to the studio?
No. I mean, yes, but no, we need to study.
You never tire of dancing.
Allie, can I ask you a question? Have you ever done something that made you feel like you were doing exactly what you were put on this earth to do?
You mean like your life's mission statement?
What's the mission statement?
You're majoring in business. You don't know what a mission statement is.
I haven't taken any business classes yet.
It's like a company's statement of purpose, like why they're doing, what they're doing, how it'll help mankind, etc., etc.
Yeah, I guess something like that.
You know, I do sometimes feel that way when I'm in front of a classroom giving a big business presentation.
Really? Speeches always make me feel nervous and nauseous.
What about you?
Dance.
Duh. Like performing in front of people?
Anytime, anywhere. I could be in the studio, on stage, outside, in the snow, in the rain.
You dance in the snow.
Actually, I haven't yet, but I'll try to make that happen soon.
Well, I guess that means you should keep dancing.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to major in business? You can't dance during presentations.
I'll be fine. How are you liking your business classes so far?
I really like them. I enjoy learning about companies, their business models, how they operate. It comes easy for me.
Yeah, you'll probably become a CEF someday.
A CEO, you mean?
Whatever.
I also imagine myself riding up the elevator to a 100-story skyscraper on the way to my corner office, overlooking the city with huge glass windows.
Yeah, sounds nice.
Oh, before I forget, here's the class schedule booklet and registration form you asked me for.
Okay, thanks.
So you're finally choosing a major, huh?
Don't really have a choice. All out of generals.
You could drop out.
My parents would freak.
Right, well, sign up soon. Classes are filling up.
I will. I'll go by the registration office on the way to work at the church.
How's work at the church?
It's good. I'm becoming good friends with the pastor's wife, and even though she's a little bit older, we seem to have a lot in common.
Does she dance too?
She plays piano.
Oh, so she can play the piano and you can dance to the music.
Yeah. Do you still want to come out to the studio and give dance a try?
Sure, if we get done studying for this class and you promise not to laugh.
Never. Okay, let's get started.
Okay, chapter 1.
Hey, sweetheart. This came in the mail. It has your name on it. Not sure why it came to the office. Who's West Haven?
Oh, West Haven. Oh, that's the orchestra that came to town a few weeks ago that I auditioned for.
Oh, okay. Well, open it up. Now, whatever it says, I still think you're the best piano player ever.
Dear Emily Parson, congratulations, Emily, after your research friend discovered talent. My gosh, I've been chosen.
You did?
Yeah, I guess.
That's great. Weren't they supposed to travel around to different countries or?
Yeah, 8 or 9 countries.
Well, I guess you impressed them.
This is crazy.
I get to go with you, right?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I didn't
me
look
too.
into it much. I didn't want to get my hopes up.
Well, don't worry about it. Come here. Give me a hug. Congratulations.
Hey, what happened?
Emily seems to have won a contest to play with the West Haven?
Yes.
The West Haven Orchestra.
You're gonna play piano?
I guess if I choose to accept.
How did you get in?
Well, usually a famous pianist travels with an orchestra, and this time West Haven held auditions. I think they went to 5 or 6 cities, and over 200 people tried out.
Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. I wish a dance contest like that came to town.
Okay, hey, look, I'm gonna run back to the office to shut down. I'll be right back, and we'll celebrate at home.
Well, I guess I'll have to pick up a bottle of champagne on my way home.
Honey, you know I don't drink anymore.
Okay, I'll get some ginger ale.
That sounds lovely. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna go in the church and pick up my things, and I'll be out in a second.
I never knew you wanted to play in the orchestra.
Oh, I love the orchestra. I remember the first time I went to a symphony. When I got back home, I begged my mom for piano lessons.
How old were you?
I was, I think, 10 or 11.
Wow, you've been playing a long time.
Oh, I know, I'm old.
No, you're not.
Well, thank you.
So, have you tried out before?
I have here and there, but I never made it in, though. And then I met Ethan, and I started playing for the church. Not quite the orchestra, but I still enjoy it.
You're gonna accept and go, right?
I think I have to. This is a huge break.
I think you should too. So there I was, in the front row, in the middle, the best seats in Taylor Hall. 3 of the most well-known contemporary dancers in the country were dancing just a few feet in front of me.
I bet you wanted to get on stage and start dancing with them.
Well, actually, the whole time I was watching them, I just kept telling myself, I can do that. I've done that move 1,000 times in the studio. There's some things I saw, of course, I'd have to work on, but for the most part, I could have kept up with them.
Well, you're a natural.
On the way out of the theater, I just kept thinking, this is crazy. I should get paid to dance too.
Brooke, why don't you major in dance? You love it and you're so good at it. You said we have a good dance program, right?
Yeah, it's a good program, but majoring in it doesn't guarantee success.
Have you even considered it?
My parents would freak.
It's your choice.
They're helping with tuition.
Brooke, you can't just not do something because your parents don't agree with it. I know it would be hard to tell them that you want to dance for a living, but you think you can make it, right? Brooke?
What?
You think you can make it, right?
I can make it.
Well, then why don't you do it?
I don't know. I mean, when I wake up in the morning, it just doesn't seem very practical. I'm still very young. I have plenty of time to chase a career in dance.
There's my jacket and scarf.
Hey, Pastor Ethan. Yeah, I thought that was yours.
Good evening, Brooke. Working all alone tonight?
Yeah, I guess just cleaning up.
This place looks pretty clean to me. I'd say your job's done.
I'll be out of here in 10 minutes.
It's good. How are things going outside of work?
Just studying and dancing.
I've done my share of that. Well, Studying, that is. I haven't picked up dance yet.
You should. It's a lot funner.
Oh yeah, maybe you should teach me sometime.
Sure.
Sounds like a deal. Hey, grab the keys here for you to lock up. All right, and I am out of here. Have a good night.
You too.
While you're still here, though, here's what I need you to add to the bulletin for this Sunday. Okay, and the kids are going to be coming up on stage this Sunday to sing, so be sure to make room for that.
Okay.
And the message for the Sunday's on the back of the bottle.
Belief?
Yep.
What about belief?
Well, I guess you'll just have to show up Sunday and find out.
What if I can't make it this Sunday?
You can't.
Possibly not because I'm cramming for finals, but I can have someone cover for me.
Okay. All right, here it is in a nutshell. Tell me something you believe.
I believe I'm a great dancer.
All right, one of the best?
As good as anyone else.
You mean it?
Yeah.
All right, well, I say that talk is cheap and too easy. Actions define your belief, not merely your words.
What do you mean?
Okay, all right, here, for a little demonstration, let me ask you a question. Do you believe I'm a trustworthy person?
Yeah.
And would you believe that I would ever do you any harm just for the fun of it?
No.
You mean that?
Yeah.
Okay, and I can challenge you on that?
Sure.
All right. Turn around. Here, hold that against your eyes.
What are you doing?
You'll see. I am a big fan of analogies, and I love a healthy challenge. Okay, stay there, hands down by your side. Okay, all right. I am kneeling right in front of you, and I'll tell you what, I will give you the entire next week off with pay if you can let yourself fall forward all the way without moving your hands and without bending your knees, and let me catch you before you hit the floor.
Okay.
Come on, I'm right in front of you. There is no way you're going to hit the floor unless I move.
Okay, hold on.
Come on, yeah.
No, I can't do it.
Exactly my point. As you can see, your words and actions seem to be in conflict. And I'd say your actions lie closer to the truth than your words. So it seems to me that you don't consider me trustworthy enough not to harm you when it's just for fun. Even though you probably sincerely believed you did, you thought you believed it, but in reality, you really didn't after all. At least not 100%.
Well, I guess that makes me a liar.
Well, no, it's not really lying when you're being sincere. Anyway, it's not a perfect analogy, but you get my point.
Well, would you like to use me as an analogy during your sermon?
Yeah, possibly. Anyway, I guess I'll be seeing you all next week.
Well, what's something you believe?
Well, I believe everything happens for a reason. And I believe there's a reason why God made you such a great dancer. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.
Emily?
Ethan, she had what is called an aortic dissection. It's a tear in a layer of the wall of the blood vessel leading from the heart. It caused her entire blood vessel to rupture. It's a condition that can't be detected until it happens. I'm so sorry, Ethan.
Dear West Haven, this is my official statement of acceptance you requested from me to join the West Haven Orchestra tour. Though this has always been a dream of mine, I always keep pushing it back, saying one day, one of these days. Thank you so much for making one of my dreams come true. I humbly accept your invitation to play with the West Haven Orchestra. Emily Parson.
Any moment could be your last. Tell me something you believe.
I believe I'm a great dancer,
All right, one of the best?
as good as anyone else.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Show me.
I'm still very young. I have plenty of time to chase a career in dance.
Hey, it's Ethan. I've been better. Hey, listen. I think it's time I go see her and get it over with. But, I don't know where she is and her parents are out of town. You think maybe you could take me to see her? Okay. Thanks. Bye.
You're drinking? Didn't you give that up a long time ago?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd start back up. But hey, I'm leaning towards giving up on church.
You're quitting?
Yeah, well, I thought I might just leave and never come back. Something like that.
Ethan, I don't know what to do for you.
You can't do anything. I don't think this was such a good idea.
You want to go back?
I don't know.
Turning your back doesn't make it any less real, Ethan.
Yeah, well, I can pretend.
Not forever.
Okay. Well, hey, can I challenge you? You said you like a healthy challenge.
Sure, have some fun. How would you challenge me?
I challenge you to follow my lead. I don't know why your wife died. It doesn't make sense to me. But as the reason is hidden, something has rubbed off on me. Every day I get up in the morning, my thoughts scream out to me, "What are you doing? You are so crazy." But then I must think of your wife Emily, and I have to move forward. I must now move forward. I must show you what I tell you I believe. Your scarf reminded me of something you told me the other day at the church.
Anyway, I guess I'll be seeing you all next week.
Well, what's something you believe? Show me. Of course, this isn't a perfect analogy, but you know, there's still a couple spots open in my dance class if you still want to learn.
Yeah, I think I may have lied about wanting to learn dance. Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, maybe if it wasn't that contemporary stuff. I mean, can't you teach me, like, breakdancing or something? Hey, Brooke, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey, how'd your dance show go?
It was perfect. We all got a 30-second standing ovation. I can't wait till my next one.
That's good. Maybe I can make the next one.
Sure, I'll get you the best seat in the house.
It sounds great. Hey, I want you to have this. This was Emily's.
Are you sure you don't want to keep it?
That's okay. I have plenty of her things. Besides, it doesn't really look that good on me anyway. You guys became good friends. You should keep it to remember her by.
Okay, well, thank you. If you ever want it back, just let me know.
Sure. Anyway, here are the keys. And just be sure to lock everything up before you leave.
I will.
I gotta get going. I'll see you later.
Have a good night.
You too. Oh, here again are some additional announcements that the elders want added to the bulletin for this Sunday. There are a few classes changing meeting nights, so be sure to make note of that.
Okay.
And this week's message is on the back at the bottom. Take care, Brooke. I'll see you later.